Hello, from Shraddha from Love Bites, and today I'm bringing to you Aloo Biryani. I'm trying different hands with rice preparations, different biryanis, just something different to put on our tables. So I've not used fried aloos, I've kind of parboiled them and done it in the oven, and it has a very nice flavor, this dish. And it's really different from your regular biryani because either you have like non-veg biryani or you have like the vegetable biryani with different veggies in it. But this aloo gives it a very nice flavor. I really don't think I know anybody who doesn't like potatoes, so I think this could be the best dish on your table today. So do give this a try. Do like, do subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications. Thank you. For the potatoes, I've taken baby potatoes. What I've done is I've boiled them, but not till it's soft. I keep it a little raw. I boiled it with little salt in it. Then I took the potatoes and just mashed them. And now I'll be adding some salt, some chaat masala, some oil. Preheat your ovens. Just fold this in half and just keep it in your ovens till they're crispy. They're almost cooked, so they won't take long. So just to make them a little crisp in the oven, we're going to put them inside. My potatoes must have gone soft, so just open it for a bit so that it gets a bit crispy. Check if our potatoes are done. Yes, see, they look nice and crispy. Let's keep it aside. Let's make the paste for this. Ginger, green chili, garlic, fresh coriander, mint leaves, grated coconut, cumin seeds, chopped tomatoes. We just grind this to a fine paste. It's ground to a fine paste. Heat a wok, add some clarified butter. In that we add cinnamon, green cardamom, clove, black peppercorn and a bay leaf. In this we add the paste we had made. After you add the paste, just cook it for a few minutes. Paste had been cooking for some time. Now add in my masalas. Here goes the turmeric, red chili powder, coriander powder, garam masala and a bit of water. Let it come to a boil. Salt to taste. Just keep the gravy aside for now. It's done. Get the water to boil. In that I'm adding some caraway seeds and some mint leaves, and I'm going to add my rice and cook this. Add a bit of salt and your rice. My rice is done. I'm draining it and keeping it aside. Let's get the rice ready. Add some ghee. In that we have to add rice. Add some salt. So after you've added the salt, just saute it for a minute or two very delicately. Get it off the gas. I had fried some onions and kept. Now after 2-3 minutes you just add that. Now take a baking dish and we'll assemble the whole aloo biryani together. Grease a dish. Now we're going to put one layer of rice in this. Now take the gravy and just spread it evenly. The potatoes and just layer it. Again a layer of rice now. After the potatoes, we need to put a mix of coriander and mint leaves over the potatoes. I forgot. Again the mint and coriander and just sprinkle it. Just take a bit of oil or ghee and just put a couple of drops on top. It gives a nice flavor because we're going to just cook it again for a bit in the oven. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees centigrade and just keep it inside for 10 minutes or so, not more. It's been 10 minutes. So it's really got a beautiful aroma, looks quite good, and I'm going to be eating this soon. Hope all of you give this a try. Do like,
Thank you so much.